Hello everyone, today we're taking a look at DimensionX, a game that's been recommended to me via Twitter. It's browser based, you sign in with a Dapper wallet. I used my Gmail account, so I haven't actually connected to any real wallet, so that was quite simple to set up. And we're just going to take a look at it and see what happens. I don't know a great deal about it, so we'll be learning together on this first look. Welcome to DimensionX. This is a game about creating a team of heroes to go on quests and battle enemies. But each quest is a competition with other hero teams. Outperform other players for top rewards. Click anywhere to continue. Missions. Okay, select a quest, go on battle. Quests give you rewards, level up your heroes. Works, rewards unlocking sidekicks. Quests are either timed or end when the enemy runs out of health. You can go on any available quests and even participate in multiple quests at a time. This is the battle grid. Place your heroes on the grid by dragging them onto the tower. Participate in the quest. Matching hero power with the power of the tower will give you a huge boost in damage. Okay, so they've all got their own kind of specials, and if we put them in the right place, they're going to do better. Okay. Placing heroes on connected tiles will pass damage to the corresponding tile. Try to get the highest DPS you can on each quest. Drag heroes off a tile or right click to remove them. Heroes can only be on one quest at a time. Once quest ends, all heroes will be automatically unassigned. Use power tokens to improve heroes and increase their strength. Additionally, heroes level up and they earn XP based off damage they do on quest. You can even mint new heroes if you earn enough thal. So that's the token for the game. Since power damage boost scales off a hero base damage, the battle grid connections count as base damage. Connecting high-powered heroes in chains leads to major damage. Okay, so positioning is going to become kind of key. Perks increase the damage output of allied heroes by improving DPS bonus on their powers. Perks are leveled up by earning XP while hero power is active. Once a perk is level 1, you can unlock it on the hero screen. Each quest is associated with faction. Earning faction XP gives you rewards and unlock sidekicks, account-bound heroes. Make sure to rank up factions. Okay, so these sidekicks are non-NFTs and normal heroes are NFTs by the sounds of it. Choose your NFTs, you need to be staked into the game, staking menu is found, blah blah blah. So we've seen that previously in other games. Link powers, place out. Linked heroes on both listed powers. Excuse me. A lot of powers you cannot place a hero on this listed. Okay, so there's some tiles we can't go on. Certain quests reward crafting materials, which can be used in recipes to get gear, blah blah blah. So you can put items on your heroes to make them better. And we are in. Okay, so there's quite a lot going on that we have to kind of keep an eye on here. There is quite a lot of different tiles. So these locked ones are quests we can't go on. These time tiles we can go on. Okay, so this is the map of the missions. These are some heroes. And we've got quite a selection already to start with. I haven't added any, so these are all kind of brand like the ones you must start with. Crafting at the end of the season, any items are deleted. Okay, so there's a reason to use the items as you go through. Factions. Okay, so this is that faction XP I was talking about before to do with our reputation. Currently you haven't got any. Mint hero, you need 1,000 thal, so I don't have any thal on my account. Okay. Alright, so we'll go back to the map. Actually, can we equip people? Right, I like the look of this guy. No items, so DPS 41. I think they're all DPS 41. Yeah, okay. So this purple guy, I did have some equipment. Okay, equip the item. Are you sure on equip the item? It cannot be removed once equipped. Yeah, sure. We'll just throw a bit of... Ooh. We'll do that for this guy. I wonder if I can do two pieces of equipment on the same person. I think we cannot. So we might as well throw out all our equipment. This guy looks cool. Look at his little skinny legs. We'll put a hammer on him. Okay, go to map. So this one runs out in 3 hours. So we might as well have a look at this one first. You see that fly? It's huge. Your hero must be level 20 or lower. Perks must be uncommon or lower. Or hero must be a sidekick. Perks must be uncommon or lower. Okay, so that's the limit. Higher players just farming them, I'm assuming. This is kind of like one of the starter missions. And we can see the different prizes you get here. So if you get first, you get 22 thal. all the way through to 140th, you get 1. So let's have a look at this, a battle. Okay, so we've got 2 blanks here. We've got... Okay, so this guy matches up with this purple, so we can put him there. Nice, so we've got some connected. Okay, this got fire. Do we have fire? So we put fire. Okay. Okay, do we have nuclear? Okay, yes, we put nuclear on this guy, so we can do that. Okay, and then it's just free, so... I don't know, this guy with the battery looks pretty cool. And this guy with the big sword looks pretty cool. I don't know what happens now. I think this just runs, maybe? Okay, yeah, so if we look in the bottom here, we can see my DPS and then the global DPS. So the amount of DPS I'm doing will put me somewhere on the leaderboard, and the leaderboard will be decided by this global DPS. So at the moment I'm doing absolutely nothing, so I'm assuming people are doing a lot more DPS than I am. We can see our guy here, who's getting powered up, is doing more damage than he was. So we've got an ice boost, we've got DPS boost, we've got chain boost. So this guy is kind of putting out our most damage there. Okay, well, I guess that's that. We'll go back and see the next one. A gaggle of goons was seen gathering. Oh, there's skinny legs. This one takes a lot longer. 25. I think ones with the restrictions might be better. Must be sidekick. Actually, mine. Are mine sidekicks? I'm not too sure. The super duper secret. I think we should take on the super duper secret. Cyber press is getting it, so let's probably do that. Okay, so we can't fight this one yet. That's also super duper secret. Lincoln lasers are fully charged. Show these wannabe Mounties that they don't have what it takes. Reality squared. Twice as spoiled, 4 times the pain. Royalty squared, that makes more sense. Okay, we'll take on the twins, I think. Let's take on these twins. Okay, we might as well go nuke. Let's only unlock that one. We don't have either of those. If I use this... it didn't do anything. I was hoping this top thing would open up. And I've got an idea. That's better. Nice, so we're doing a bit of damage there. But I think that has, 10 million. There's a lot more damage going on here. I have a feeling that that is all we can do at this point, because we've only got so many heroes, and I think they're all out. Yeah, I think we've put everyone out. Max level times 2. Got the armor on. I think that's about it. So it's quite a timer-based game. You can see I've got 5 heroes here, 3 heroes here. The full grid, I would have had 9. So to do all of them, I only got 9 times. So there's 3, 4 open, 7 open. These aren't open, so 7. So you need like 63 heroes, and then you need to chain it together. So having a lot of heroes and sidekicks definitely will add more to the game. Right now as a starter, I've got limited moves by the looks of things. This one ends in 3 hours, so we'll be able to come back in 3 hours and see what happens with that. I am not holding out much hope of getting 140th, because we are not doing much damage at all. Oh, so it tells me your place is 283rd out of 288, so I'm doing pretty terrible at this point. Where are we placing this one? We are dead last on the other one that we're doing, on the royalty squared. Well, we probably won't get any payout, but 220th, no. So I think what will happen is in these first ones, when you start, you're just trying to level up your heroes. I'm assuming that if I minted heroes or bought some NFTs, that might get me started a bit quicker. Timing games are always a bit hit and miss for me. Sometimes I enjoy them, sometimes I start to enjoy them and then I forget about them, so I don't actually come back. So I have to try and set a reminder to at least come back and see what's happened afterwards, to see if there's any new kind of aspects opened up for me. I'm assuming that when I finish, even if I don't score, I will still get some still get some XP, and that will level up the heroes. Maybe I'll get some equipment to look at the crafting, because right now we don't have any crafting here. And then adding a few more kind of items to the heroes probably help increase and get us up the leaderboards. Let me see if we can. There was a leaderboard, yeah. So here's a leader one. People are putting out millions. Some people are doing loads here. Yeah, so it only shows the top 10 nearby. See me. Okay, so it must be Jumpy Moose. It must be a random name that it makes up. But yeah, I'm not doing great. And this one, yeah, not great. Good 10. Oh, I'm not last anymore though. A couple of people joined, so I'm not last. But that was a quick look at DimensionX. I think you need patience, need some time, probably need some NFTs actually to unlock it so you can actually start playing a bit quicker. But if that's the kind of thing you enjoy, you like kind of idea of the stories and kind of getting this map set out so that you have everyone chained together for the most damage, as well as some of the art style. So I like quite the characters, I like the art style, I like skinny legs here in the middle. But overall, definitely a long time commitment for playing, not so much of an active play as you start doing. But if it's interesting to you, find them on Twitter, that's where it was suggested to me. And remember, when you go out there, to look for games that you enjoy. And I'll catch you on a bit. Cheers now.